I don't see it on my YouTube channel yet. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, so we live. Mining cobble. Should go back home so we could start this. Got the silverfish pet out. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to... I can collect the minions, but there's not really enough in them to really be worth collecting yet. I kind of like to collect them when the regular ones almost have a stack in them. And this boy... Actually, I don't really go off of this one. I kind of just go off of the general ones, because that's what I'll be getting the most of, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we've got the silverfish out. I need to get more of these mining XP boosts, because I'm running out of the long ones. I've got a few of the shorter ones, I guess, but I'm running out of the long ones, so need to fix that. Um, Is there anything I need to do before going in the gen? Because like once I'm in the gen, it's very it's very hard to it's not hard to get out, but like I don't want to waste mining experience because I don't have as many potions. But you know what? I've committed. I am in the gen. That's a thought as well. Okay. Change the controls around. Oh, I've changed. What do you call it? In the last stream, and you probably will be able to see a massive difference in the stream at the moment, but compared to the previous streams, is that someone in the YouTube chat, I think it may have been Qualo, said that the quality of the stream, like the sort of pixelation sort of thing, the quality of the stream wasn't as good. I think that's mainly because of the particles that the cobblestone blocks emit when they get broken. So I thought that it would be a mod that would fix that, but no, it's actually a texture pack, and I installed that today. So there you go. Hello, Seth 4557 underscore YT. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's correct. It's a bit hard to see because the translucency on the restream chat is about is kind of it's a weird translucency. It's not opaque enough to make it out perfectly, but I'm pretty sure I said it right. So yeah, I got mining 36. Wait, is that mining 36? Yeah, I got mining 36 last stream. What do you do in this game? Well, in hypixel skyblock, at the moment, I'm just mining so I can get my mining level up. Is this a type of modded skyblock? It is a it's skyblock on hypixel, and it's pretty much like an MMO sort of thing. You've got a bunch of different skills you can level up. There's a whole bunch of custom mobs which you can kill and get different custom items. I mean, we got an aspect of the end here with thousands of, I was about to say thousands of enchantments. That's just a lot. You get what I mean here. There's a lot of enchantments, and there's damage and strength. It's very customized. Hypixel outdid themselves. Yes. Is that what the whole game is called? It was called like Minecraft. Minecrafted. Well, Hypixel, which is a server on Minecraft, made a game mode called Skyblock, which isn't really like a lot of other Skyblocks, but it kind of acts like an MMO RPG. It's weird. What? No, what's the whole game about? Not DLC or whatever's. It's cool though. It's not DLC, Seth. It's a game mode on a server, which you go through multiplayer and you go to Hypixel and then you can go on Skyblock. DDK says you've been living under a rock. Ooh. No, not multi. This is multiplayer. You can't say no, not multiplayer. This is multiplayer. It may not look like it because I'm just mining cobblestone at the moment. You mean just Minecraft, Seth? This is Minecraft. Everything is just Minecraft. Yes. Okay. It's Minecraft in all caps. There is no right way to play it. There's not. It's not just that there's no right way, that there's so many ways. It's basically, do you even call it a game at this point? It's basically a game engine, but also not really. I don't know. It's I would call it the best game ever made, but some people don't want to give it that title, I guess. You mine grey blocks with ice or something, and then red Dorito stuff on the side. Bruh. OMG, please don't tell you're actually this uneducated. Bruh. I'm I'm probably not I'm not the type of I'm not the YouTuber you should be watching if you want to learn about what Hypixel Skyblock is, I guess. Or Minecraft in general, really. He's just grinding right now. I do be vibing though. Do be vibing. But I don't it's not really important it's not really important knowing what the game is really. Like that's not the main focus of the stream, so yeah, I think I didn't say this last stream, but people are gonna be people that watch my stream regularly are gonna be well, not hella confused, but they're gonna be like, "What is this?" when I actually start playing Skyblock normally. Like I'd say I did a stream on Dungeons, they'd be like, "Wait, you're actually playing Hypixel Skyblock now instead of mining cobblestone." I mean, this could literally just be in survival or not on Hypixel Skyblock, and it'd still be technically the same thing, but I'm doing it for the reason of getting mining levels, I guess. If you have never played it, get a copy and download of it. It's a lot of fun. How is this game? Really good, but you're just punching grey blocks. How is it that good? Ooh, he's just AFK right now. Hey, I'm not AFK. I'm at my keyboard, away from keyboard. So I'm technically not AFK. Because AFK grinding is illegal. Literally, the police will come to your door, they'll break into your house, they'll swing the pot around. It's not a good time. The face. How is this game really good? You're just breaking great blocks. How is that good? Well, wait, what was DDK said? Seth, he is just getting blocks for something, I imagine. No, I'm mining. I'm getting mining levels or mining experience. You get mining experience for levels or whatever. But mining, like, I'd say mining the actual blocks is not really the main focus here. It's not the. A lot of people don't like grinding. The sort of thing where you just do the same thing over and over again. And there's different types of grinds. You got the grinds where you'll, or at least in hypixel skyblock, there'll be different grinds where you have some where you can get an RNG drop every now and then, and there'll be grinds like this where I just mine and then get to the next level sort of thing. So you just mine. Yes. I do be mining though. People be buying them vaccine talismans. This stream won't be as long as ones I've previously done, because I've got some things I need to do today. So, how long do you make this straight line? How, do you mean how long I've made my cobble gen? I just made it unnecessarily long. It doesn't really change anything, I just kind of like it that way. And it may help reduce the amount of ghost blocks that appear in the thing as well. Actually, last stream as well, I was talking about some of the stream topics that I could go into in the next stream, but I got distracted and didn't finish going through all the stream topics. Since you're just mining, can you build something? Seth, that's not really the point of the stream. I'm mining to get my mining level up, and I'm currently at level 36, and what am I at? Hold on a second. I'm 54,000 out of 1.9 mil to 37. And yeah, I want to get to mining 50. And then I'll see like how far I am to the number one mining person, and maybe I might go for number one mining. I'm probably not though, because that sort of competitive thing in something where it's just how long you can be asked to do the same thing is it's just not really going to be fun. Seth, please watch a playthrough, watch Hermitcraft. If you want to know Minecraft a bit more, watch Hermitcraft Season 6. This game's graphics is bad. I mean, I personally think the graphics are good. I mean, they're very nice, but I don't really get the argument of judging a game, how fun a game is to play by its graphics. It's kind of just, it's not really the main reason I would play a game. Just looking at the graphics. If I wanted, if I, as a joke that I remember from grade A under A, he said if I wanted to look at something visually appealing, I'd look at a painting. But then, you know, wait, it's supposed to be blocky. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point of Minecraft, really. It's supposed to be blocky. But no, this isn't a beginner's Minecraft stream, really. I just thought your graphics card was bad. Bruh. Quite the contrary, in fact. I don't know of any game that will actually make it so you will be able to see pretty much individual pixels by turning down the graphics settings. Wait, you have an i9 9900K? Yes, yes I do. That's like 1,500. That's not 1,500. It cost me like 500 quid. So yeah, it is expensive, but it's like my computer is something that I use a lot, so I can kind of justify the I can justify the price because I use it like every day, so it makes sense, if you know what I mean. No way, and you use it on a blocky game. Well, the thing is that I play Minecraft because I like it, right? Just because it has blocks in it doesn't mean it's bad. You got the best deal of your fucking life. I've seen them go for, I think they go for like 400 quid now, 9900Ks. The new processors that Intel have brought out, I think a i9 9900K is what the i9 10 700K is right now, and that goes for like 400 pounds. You can ask questions, Seth. But I mean, judging by the sounds of it, this type of content really isn't the type you'd enjoy, Seth. I don't. It seems like I don't know, man. It just seems by like what you're saying, I don't know if you'd enjoy this content or not. But I'll have to open a new tab or something when I could just hear and ask. Yeah. No, this is Patrick. Nice. No, this is Krusty Krabs, of course. Anyone in YouTube chat is just so confused. I'm reading Twitch chat. If anyone in YouTube chat is like, what is he doing? Is he insane? No, I am not insane. I am a streamer. Is that all the? Look how many ghost blocks there are. Jesus Christ. It's never usually this bad. I mean, the more laggy the server is in general, the more ghost blocks will appear. They're just going on about, no, this is something else. No, this is a potato. So Seth, have you never seen or have you never played Minecraft before? And this is like the first Minecraft stream that you've gone to. Hmm. I could probably, I should probably go more into like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing really more to say about judging a game on their graphics, really. I don't know. I went to other streams, but people are either talking another language or there is too many people in chat. Yeah. I do kind of like smaller streamers a little bit better because you'll be able to actually get a response from them if you actually talk in their chat. You don't have to pay to have your super chat to make them read it, sort of thing. I'm seeing that you've never heard of Minecraft. Is this actually the first stream that you've Is this the first Minecraft stream that you've seen? Because if so, that's kind of not what I expected. Hmm. Oh yeah, I changed my island's biome to a desert. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. Like, I don't know whether that will mess anything up. I don't think it will. I don't think it does anything too particularly strange. I'm not sure if there's anything in Skyblock that will affect it either, like Hypixel's version of Skyblock as well. What's a blog and Reddit is boring, bruh. Reddit is a nice site in all honesty. I really like Reddit. It's an interesting. Is it considered a social media? What is a social media anyway? I don't know. But I love Reddit because you can just there'll be an entire community of people for um for some like particular topic. So if you're really interested in a topic, you can find that subreddit and then you'll just be able to find the best sort of content for it. You'll be able to find memes, you'll be able to find like help for like different things in that topic sort of thing. You can post to there and get a whole bunch of upvotes if you want. I mean, I just love it. I mean, there'll be some days where you just look at the feed of your uh, subreddits that you're following, and you'll just be like, yeah, there's just memes, and they're kind of shit memes, but eh. DDK, chill, all right, chill, man. I understand your I understand your annoyance, but like, bruh, I don't know, man. And Seth, yes, you can ask questions. It's all good. Google gives you weird answers. Hmm. I wish Reddit live streaming was better though. They have like specific channels of live streaming. They'll have the gamer lounge, as like the only gaming section on it, and it's just people using their phone to record their screen. I don't know. I think they should have it so that you can. For one thing, I think they should have it so you can record or you can live stream from your desktop on Reddit. You should. There's. I don't really like how it's just there's only one area for gaming content and like only specific content. There should be like a maybe subreddit specific live streams, maybe. I don't really watch all that many Reddit live streams anyway, so those are like my only annoyances from my small time using them anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really watch all of them. What? They're not really that interesting, most of them. But I think it's because there's not that many. I don't know. Although sometimes on Reddit you'll find posts that are absolutely gold. And that's, I guess, what the whole award system is for. So you can sort of reward that type of content. Hmm. Let's see. The situation of how I made. Oh, yeah. I'm going through my stream topics, and this one is about how I made 2 mil from. Um, in, yeah, Enchanted Obsidian. Because. What was it? Jayava Man tweeted about the Reforge anvil. I think I may have said this on other stream, but yeah, he tweeted. This was the time when he tweeted out the recombobulator item and used it in a Reforge anvil uh, to upgrade the rarity of an item. Because I'm getting stressed. It's DDK 2201. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. But yeah, because he tweeted out stuff about the Reforge anvil, it was like he left. Yeah, he probably left. I mean, it sounds like it wasn't his type of content, or this stream wasn't his type of content anyway, so it's probably a good thing. He would have gotten bored, or he did get bored, so he left. I don't know. But yeah, he tweeted about the Reforge anvil, and because that's in the Obsidian collection at like 100k, I think. It's obviously going to be made out of obsidian in some form, most likely enchanted obsidian. So, as soon as I saw that tweet, I headed straight to the bazaar and bought and put in like an order for as much obsidian as I could buy. And I think I, I think I instantly filled that order as well. Do you usually do other things in Skyblock? Actually, I'll finish the obsidian story because it's probably a bit short. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, so the order filled pretty much, and then the price rose because of the tweet, and it got up to like 7k per enchanted obsidian, and is at that situation it was like, should I wait for it to go up higher or should I sell now? But it started dropping in price and I was like, okay, now is the time to sell. So I sold it, and I got, actually before I sold it I tried to increase the buy orders one, because at the buy order you can instantly sell it for whatever the buy order's highest price is. So I tried to increase that by putting in one item for like a really high amount so that someone will plus 0.1 it, and then put like a massive amount so I can sell all my obsidian to that person who put in that massive buy order. I don't think that worked though, so I ended up putting in a sell offer and then it went down by like a grand, and eventually I was able to sell it to the bazaar, and I made like 2 mil from it. So, people who can influence the markets in bazaar, you need to like, you need to check their Twitter, you need to check what they say, because you can make a lot of money off them. But do I do a lot? Do I usually do other things in Skyblock? Yes, I do. I do. I have Combat 27 if that's like an indicator for it. But then again, my combat is lower than my mining, so I don't do much of this off stream. I watch a lot more YouTube than I than I show on camera, obviously. Like I was watching IBX Toycat stream before deciding to stream myself. And in Skyblock, I was in the end killing just pretty much everything in sight, because it seems like everything in the Dragon's Nest will give you a decent amount of money. I think they've made it so they've incentivized you to kill pretty much anything, because watchers will drop very, very rarely. They'll drop combat pet experience boosts. I think the best ones that go from the watchers. Are you streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. With Restream, I stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But watchers will give the best pet item for combat XP boost, and enchanted bones also sell for quite a lot. YouTube chat sucks. I swear, I swear no one has said anything in YouTube chat at the moment. At least if Restream's... Yeah, Restream is doing its job. No one said anything in YouTube chat. Just stating facts. I mean, it's a chat, really. It's like... What are you gonna do? I don't know. But yeah, watchers... Enchanted bones that you get from watchers are pretty good because of the skeleton pet. The obsidian defenders are good because you get a lot of obsidian from them. And obsidian's quite expensive now because of the tree capitator that was added quite a while ago now, actually. I mean, not that long ago, but longer than the pet update. Yeah, they also have a chance of dropping a slightly worse pet boost item, but yeah, it's still pretty good. And they're quite plentiful because mainly people will go for zealots, which are pretty good. Can I see your stats for your PC? I have an i9 9900K, an RTX 2080, 16 gigs of RAM. I mean, it runs at cast latency of 16. Its frequency is 3200 megahertz. I haven't overclocked my CPU because it's expensive, and if that fucks up, it's technically out of warranty. So, I mean, I would overclock once I have the money to pay for a better processor, because then it's like at that moment it's just like I could get a better one if this one dies, and I'm also increasing the speed. But yet the stream quality is stuck at 338p. I don't know why that's a thing. I swear it isn't. In OBS, I increased the bitrate by a little bit. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. Is the stream quality bad? Because I tried to fix that. I made the cobblestone not have the particle effects. Is it really bad? Twitch looks good. Oh, yeah, that's weird. 338p. I don't know why it's doing that. You're getting braces in 2 days. How old are you? I remember getting braces. I remember having them like tightened every so often, and then, you know, you come out the doctor's like, ow. Not the doctor's, the dentist like, this is tight. You're 15, yeah. Can't remember when I had my braces, but it was probably around that age, I don't know. But yeah, the Dragon's Nest is still obviously the most profitable area of the end. Unfortunately as well, because there's just so much competition in there. You followed, by the way. Well, thank you for following DDK. Thank you. Yeah, they've added so many things to the Dragon's Nest, but they haven't added many things outside the Dragon's Nest in the end to, you know, reel people back from the Dragon's Nest. Because, like, a lot of people just go to the end straight for that thing. Can I make you a logo? I'm fine with my logo right now. I don't really want to change my YouTube profile picture. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a YouTube banner. But like, I don't know. Okay, just asking. Yeah, it's fine. I thank you for the offer though. It's very kind of you to just offer that for, I mean, probably, I assume that would, I don't know. Thanks for the offer though. I have nothing to do anyway. Yeah. I got a lot of projects that I'm working towards. Do you have any Yeah, you don't have... I mean, I guess that means you would have like no projects you're currently working towards? Or do you have any things that you're probably just maybe putting off? I don't know. Because I'm putting off a lot of projects right now. I've got tons of projects and I'm putting them all off. You don't have a PC. Are you watching this on your phone? Or a laptop? I mean, technically, PC is a personal computer and a laptop is technically a personal computer. You made a pixel art logo. Yes, you are on your phone, yeah. Love this guy's name. Commit battery low. It's amazing. Haven't had a PC in 8 months. Wow. Well, if you ever want to come back to the PC Master Race, then then Linus Tech Tips, if you haven't already subscribed to his channel. It's a very good channel for PC stuff. I haven't watched many of his videos recently because, I don't know, they just seem a bit boring, but... Linus Tech Tips. He does a lot of things to do with PCs. I watch a shit ton of him. Yeah, he has a good channel. I really like the well, I mainly watch the sort of things that I would probably buy. I mean, I won't. If I look at his channel, let's see. Where are you, Linus? There we go. I won't mainly watch the like the watches or okay, he's done a lot of videos that I've watched recently. Jeez. Or VR really. I don't really watch VR. Well, I don't have a VR setup, and I'm not really too interested in VR. So he has done quite a lot of videos though recently, which I haven't been watching because mainly there'll be, I don't know, stuff like phone releases where I don't really care, or I don't know, there'll be some other thing that I don't really give a shit about. I just don't have the money for a PC, so I'm just gonna wait until I can get a job. That's fair, yeah. PCs are very expensive. I mean, you can go anywhere from like £500 to £2,000 and well over £2,000 on just the graphics card alone, I guess. But yeah, they be expensive boys. You're just thinking of getting a budget of €700. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just trying to think of what that would probably get you. I know Linus will say like spend, what was it, half of your budget on a graphics card, but in my case I definitely didn't. I remember having a 9900K and a GTX 660 because I mean I play Minecraft, so the budget kind of got focused into optimizing for Minecraft. Now, you'd think, well, you don't really need a 9900K for Minecraft, but I do, so be quiet. Um, but like, it has the best single core performance. Well, it did at the time, and yeah, Minecraft is really good on the single core as far as I know. And there actually hasn't been that many good benchmarks for Minecraft. I need to that's a project I am going to be working on. I'm getting dizzy as hell watching all the blocks. Hmm. That's one thing about getting rid of the block breaking particles. Although it will like technically it will reduce the load on the stream because there's less moving parts. It also kind of blocks the block. It blocks the effect of the blocks just going from the camera view to the end of the gen. So this kind of, it looks better to me. I mean, I don't really mind either way, but like this, in my opinion, looks better to me. But obviously, this doesn't really help, or this wouldn't help with the quality of the stream having all these particles flying everywhere. So that's why I turned it off. Is this Is this better for you, DDK? Is this a little bit less dizzy? I mean, I don't really expect people to be watching the actual blocks being broken all the time. I would expect most people would just have the stream in the background and like listen to what I'm saying, because I mean it's not really that interesting looking at cobblestone being broken. I don't know. Maybe this maybe makes it better. I mean, for me, it looks better, but I don't really have a problem in the first place. I mean, a bit better. So you prefer it like this then, instead of the no particles one? Yes. Okay. Oh fuck, you gotta go. Well, see you, mate. Been fun talking to you. Have a good one. The window holder has rotten wood and has to get. Oh my. Well, you gotta fix that. So gonna take like 30 minutes. Oh. I hope you fix that. So BRB maybe. Alright. I might be ending the stream. I don't know. I mean, not now. I'll see you next stream. DDK. I kind of don't want to say like prematurely when I'll end the stream, because I've done that like with all my streams. I'll be saying like, oh, I'm gonna end the stream now, and like 20 minutes later I'll actually end the stream. So I think I'll change it from I'll actually say I'll end the stream like 5 minutes or like as I'm ending the stream. Yeah. It's a bad habit, really. It's a bad habit saying, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Then 20 minutes later I'm just like, okay, I'm actually ending the stream now. But there you go. Oh, Dark Auction is in 6 minutes. I want to go to that. Oh, see you, DDK, for the. Have a good. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah. Dark Auction is in 6 minutes, and although I'll unfortunately lose a bunch of mining XP, um, I kind of want to. I want to bid on a Sharpness 6 book, and I don't want to wait another hour for Dark Auction, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately waste some mining XP boost on that. But I've got 5 minutes, so it should be time. I wonder if there's a teleport thing to go directly to the Dark Auction place where you can talk to Sirius and get in. I think there is a teleport for that. I mean, I wouldn't be able to use it anyway because I am an unranked player and you need MVP plus, I think, for those specific warps, but yeah. Hmm. It's still hot in. It's still hot. Why is it hot? It's 24 degrees. Jesus. My goodness. I mean, it says it's 24 degrees in the weather, but like, it's not 24 degrees in here. Well, actually, I don't know what temperature it is in here. I think it's 26. It doesn't matter. It's hot. So, out of my stream topics, what should I talk about? Hmm. There's some things in here that I've already talked about, so I should probably take them off the list. But then again, I think I should probably keep them. Just in case, like, my audience. If my audience grows, and there's like 99% of the people watching my channel at that point don't know about the story, I probably shouldn't delete things from this. So I can actually, like, tell them. But then again, I they would probably watch it. No one would watch a VOD. I don't know if anyone watch a VOD of this of these streams. I think the only reason, well, the only allure of like a live stream itself is better than its VOD. Mainly because in a live stream, you can, talk to the streamer. I mean, if the streamer's not too large, that is. If they have like 1,000 viewers, then good luck in getting your comment read. But yeah, in a live stream, you'll be able to get to chat with the live streamer, and then it's, a good time when you get your comment read out. At least for me. I do like it when my comment is read and responded to. But with a VOD, it's just like you get the boring part of it, which is just the grind that someone may be doing, or I don't know. I mean, some people will live stream content that is actually like watchable in VOD form, but for this type of content, I don't think you'd be watching the VOD. I'm just saying, unless you wanted to like, I don't know, find a bit where I said something or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, you just yeah, live streaming is better than the actual VOD. Hmm. There's one topic there I would talk about, but I don't know if I'll talk about that yet. I've talked about how I don't like builds that are 1 block thick. I mean, there's not much I can say in that one. It's just that I prefer in large Minecraft builds. I prefer if they weren't like a block thick, but like massive. You know those massive Minecraft builds, but when you actually go into them, you'll see that they're only like 1 block thick, and it kind of just removes the illusion of it being large. Well, it doesn't decrease it in size, but it's just not as like, I don't know. I prefer builds that are large to also be thick as well. Or at least with castles. With castles, it definitely makes sense to do that, because like you can have stuff in a castle wall, and it also works well because you can, walk along top of the castle walls, and you can do stuff on the castle walls as well. And having a thick castle wall also makes sense because then you can, then in like the corners, you can have thicker towers, and it doesn't look as out of place. Well, then again, thicker corner towers are like the thickness of a corner tower doesn't really take away from. I'm gonna miss the serious thing. I've just been waffling. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, please no! Please no! Serious! Please! Don't close the doors yet. Let let me in. Let me in. Am I in? Am I in? No! No! I'm gonna have to wait another hour. You're kidding me. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And I've wasted my EXP boost. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's pissed me off. Anyway. Yeah, the corner towers, like the thicker they are, I mean they can be thick to an extent. In a castle, they have to be like proportions to it. You can't have the middle of the castle where you actually live to be too big, or you can't have the distance between that thing and the actual walls to be too short. Otherwise, I feel like it's kind of weird. It feels kind of cramped in that sense. Monkeys actually, the monkey's actually somewhat good because at legendary you can get it so it I think it gives you double logs at legendary. I don't know. Oh, I'm very tempted. I'm not doing that. That's no. A mill coins and 2 stacks of enchanted junglewood. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend money. I want the legendary one. I'm concerned that Cat is gonna say that it's gonna cost me like all my money. Actually, I can look this up. Hold on. Cat, monkey, upgrade. Hypixel, skyblock, wiki. Cat. Here we go. Monkey. Where is it? $12 and 17 million coins. Okay, that's a no. I can't justify that. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I can't justify all my money going into the monkey pet. Oh, that's ridiculous. 17 million coins. You're kidding me. You're actually joking. All right. I've wasted mining XP boost on it as well. Oh, that's so unfortunate. But yeah, I wanted a legendary monkey because I think it gives you double logs, and that just makes that's very helpful for multiple things. Because although it wouldn't give you more foraging experience, it would give you more logs, and that's useful for crafting recipes. It's so useful. You can get the wood singularity quicker as well. It'd be good for money if any of the woods ever like shot up in price as well. It's it would be very good, but it's also very expensive. I did put my money away, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So expensive. All my money, literally all of it, for a pet that gives me twice the amount of logs. It's just not worth it. I mean, you could also say that spending 11 million on sharpness 6 for like 5% extra damage is not worth it, but you know, at least it's not all my money in that case. I still have like 7 mil, maybe, left. I'd ideally, yeah, I'd ideally like to get my money higher anyway, so I can bazaar flip more efficiently and get more money per flip. Because in Skyblock, having more money in the first place makes it so you can get more money from bazaar flipping. So it would it wouldn't be good to go down to 7 mil, but it's not kind of the end of the world. Oliver Fisk says epic gamer moment. Hold on a second. Yeah. Alright, so I might end the stream now. Okay, not now, because I still got mining XP boost. Oh, I just received a $250,000 in bank interest. Let's go. Now I'll have like 18.75 mil. That's very epic. Now, actually, I might as well go over my Skylar Mo stats because I don't have a link to it in the description at the moment. I could do that in my Skyblock videos. I probably should, because then you can see like what I'm using, sort of thing. You can see that I have godly strong armor at the moment. Yeah, I can't wait until I get Frozen Blaze, but the thing is, it takes so long and it's so expensive. Frozen Blaze is just so expensive. The enchanted ice set you need is just ridiculous. I think it also gives you more strength than the strong armor that I have on right now. So the armor that I have on, Godly Strong, gives me 650 HP, 560 defense, 140 strength, which is ridiculous, 20 crit chance and 32 crit damage and 20 intelligence. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure Frozen Blaze, which I will be upgrading to, has more strength. It might have more defense, I'm not entirely sure. It's got a bunch of other benefits as well anyway, so it's good armor. Actually, let's see my base health. I wonder if I can see that. Yeah, base health of 665. And that's because I've got all the fairy souls. Now, a little tip for getting fairy souls is that you can use the bat person armor and your grappling hook. And this is for people with bat person armor, so that's kind of expensive in itself, but it's a good investment if you want to fly, essentially. Because the bat person armor with the grappling hook, there's no cooldown on it, so you can just use it constantly and just fly, essentially. But yeah, that helped in getting fairy souls in the hub. Yeah, I just looked at a bunch of guides to get fairy souls, really. It's very satisfying once you have them all. And it is definitely worth it as well. You gain so much extra health. You gain a little bit extra strength and defense and like 3% more speed or something. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, 665 base health. I have 103 base defense. Now, that's going to be inflated compared to the average player because I have mining level 36 at the moment. So, there you go. And yeah, fairy souls will also increase that. And my armor, I guess, isn't the best for defense because it's strong armor. It's mainly for strength. But strong armor is also really good for defense and health as well, I guess. Oh, good. What was I also saying? Um, hmm. Alright, so base speed, I mean, speed isn't really all that interesting in terms of like base and what I have on right now. The speed talisman will, some talismans will give you some extra speed, and the speed talisman will give you like 3%, I think it is. So I've got 100 and, it says on here that I have 110% speed, but in the actual game I've got 114% somehow, so that's interesting, I guess. We got the sort of regular 81% crit chance, and the 1% crit chance extra is from the sword. So I technically have 80% on right now. Could probably show that here. Yeah. Crit damage is based on so many different things, I'm not going to commentate on that, I guess. Intelligence, I mean, you get that from, what is it? You get that from alchemy and enchanting, and I've never really grinded for enchanting. I've just, enchanted my tools and such, so that's how I've got my enchanting levels. And alchemy, I guess you could say grind that. I bought some enchanted showcane and used that to level up my showcane pet a little bit. It didn't really help all that much though. It it got like a few levels in the 40s and 50s at most, and yeah, it was not that great. Most of the mining levels would be coming from doing this essentially, and collecting the minions. That helps quite a lot, but obviously they're not as efficient as doing this. But I also can't do this like 24/7, so yeah. Sea creature chance is the next one. Apparently got a base of 20% and an extra 10% from armor, held items, accessories, and pets. I don't know where I'd get that 10% from, but apparently I have it. I think it's from the fishing rod actually. It probably is that. Oh, the lag on this website. I think it is. If I like, yeah, it is, definitely. My fishing rod isn't the best. I don't really like fishing. In Hypixel Skyblock, I know they've made it a little bit more interesting than regular Minecraft fishing, but even then, it's not that fun. You'll you'll fish up like in the fun instances, I guess you could say. I mean, I don't really find them that much that fun anyway, but you'll fish up a mob that you have to attack, but because of my fishing level, they're really weak. So I just one shot them anyway. So and it's just so boring as well. It takes so long to level. I'm not gonna bash on fishing anymore because people who like fishing could essentially say the same thing about mining. But yeah, in my opinion, mining is better, obviously, because it is. Um, all right, magic find. I love the extra 10 magic find that they gave us for the event and never took back because they realized if they did take it back, then everyone would stop playing. I mean, that's probably not what would happen. People would still play, but I guess they're kind of scared of losing players because of it. I don't know. I really doubt that that many people would stop playing because of the event not being on. What they should have done is they should have done a higher percentage, like, I don't know, 50% at least, and then just actually have it go on for the time that it was supposed to be going on for, like, the weekend. Because it was supposed to be a weekend thing, but they just kept it on. And it technically, the event has given some mad experience to some people, especially me, because of I've been doing all this mining and that. But like, they should have had it just for that week. They should have had it a lot stronger for that week, so it was more of a reason, I guess, to grind. Because 20%, although it is quite nice, it's not really all that much. But I guess over that time, it is quite a lot now. But there you go. And then that's where the 10 magic find comes from, but the extra 2 is from the pets update. I absolutely love that there's a way to get base magic find now. That is, I find that amazing. Mainly because magic find is kind of seen as a more late game thing, because you used to only get it from potions and superior armor, and you also get it from like the dragon pet or the black cat pet, which are all like late game pets. But now it's, brung down to players at an earlier level, and I kind of like that. It kind of introduces it earlier, so people are just like, wait, what's Magic Find do? They'll learn it earlier. And the Magic Find is always nice. And it's also easy to get with the pet system, because you just get a whole bunch of random different pets, and the higher rarity, the better pet score, and the more Magic Find. It's just nice. And then Pet Luck is 27, because that's based off on the pet skill. And my pet skill is very high because of skill grinding. So if you do a lot of skill grinding, you'll also grind up your pet skill a lot. And that's very nice. Now the accessories, there are some accessories that I can buy, but they're like 400k for like the cheapest next one. Yeah, the next cheapest one. I have a inactive accessory of the magnetic talisman, but it's annoying the pickup range. So, like if you're throwing an item out your inventory, then you want it out your inventory. You don't want to keep it there. So, the magnetic talisman is a no, and that's why it is kept in this ender chest in the small bag. So if I ever need a lot of damage, I mean it doesn't give me that much damage, but it gives me a little bit. That's going to be my talisman spam bag. So I'll just take talismans out of there and put them in my inventory if I need damage. But I'm out of mining XP boost now. Oh, I was going to burp there, but I couldn't. So, yeah, out of mining XP. And people are bidding on my vaccine talismans. Nice. Give me that. There we go. Hey Macash, I'm the guy that give you 27 experience bottles. Now I've created a solo profile. Can you give me a book of efficiency 5, please? I mean, I'll try, man. It's all luck based, but if I get one... Actually, I don't know if I have one on hand. I might have one on hand. I'm going to change my controls. Hold on. I'll craft a cobblestone probably off stream, because that's kind of boring. Actually, I guess that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Let me go and enchant some books so I can hopefully get efficiency 5. I don't know if I have a book with just... Oh. I do. Disturbed cat. Actually... No. Just allow everyone on the island. Come to the island when you want, and I'll just drop the book. Actually, I don't think it works. So I'll just trade it to you then. Hello, boss man. It's got Ender Snare and Infinite Quiver, but that won't really affect anything. Alright. I personally prefer, not having visits on. I don't know why. I just don't. What am I going to do now? What was I going to do? God damn it. I was talking about my my Sky Limo. I don't know whether to leave it there. I think I might. You know what? I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. I won't be able... At, what point I was at, I guess, but... Yeah, I'm going to craft a cobble. And then I'll end stream. Uh, this reminds me of the time when I got raided just as I was ending stream. I, I hope that doesn't happen again, because I'm not going to be continuing the stream for like, for if, well, to be fair, if 30 virus raided me, I wouldn't stop the stream. I'd continue going. Oh, definitely, but like, yeah, that that last time that happened, Jesus. I don't know when I'll stream next. I might stream. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, or the day after that, is most likely the next time I'll stream. But if you really want to know when I'll stream next, subscribing to the channel on YouTube or following on Twitch is the best way to know when I'm next streaming. I was like, I was thinking, well, I don't know, but like, when people, or when YouTubers or streamers say that, you're just like, oh, I don't want to subscribe or whatever. But then some people in the chat will be like, oh, when do you next stream? And then it clicked with me only like yesterday or maybe a couple days ago, like, I should just, in this situation, subscribing is a good idea, because if you want to know when I'll next stream, subscribing or following on Twitch, that is the best that is the best way to know when I'll next stream. I don't know whether I'll do, should I stream to Mixer? One of my friends was streaming to Mixer, and because I'm using Restream to stream to multiple platforms at once, I can just add Mixer to the list. Should I do that? I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. People are really going at that vaccine talisman though. 50 grand for a vaccine talisman. Jesus Christ. There's going to be some cobblestone in the hoppers. But I'm not going to wait for them to filter out into the bottom chest. Because I do be lazy. And it's still not worth it to collect the minions yet. But yeah. I don't think I've said too long that I'm going to be ending the stream. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream. See you later, I guess. I don't know.